So to create those indents, I've cut the working yarn just for a second. I'll reattach it later, but I just needed the color, so you can see that I'm going to reattach and finish later. I've stuffed the skull. It really needs to be stuffed pretty good to get a good indent. And then I've counted, so I create indents about 20 rounds down, and then space each one 29 to 30 across, so 30 across this way. And then go ahead and pause and mark those. And then I'll just show you quick how I create these indents. So I'm going to come inside and really kind of behind the stuffing because I want it to pull against something. And I'm going to come where my stitch markers are. Just take kind of a bite out of this stitch and come through, and then work kind of in the back of that stuffing inside. Gonna push some in the front and work behind. And then over here to the other stitch. Take a bite out of that real fast. And then bring it through. Try not to tie that up. Fix that real fast. Okay. And then you can take out your tapestry needle. And then what you're going to do is just really pull to the indent you want. I kind of like a subtle indent. And then when you get it to where you want it, then tie it and lock it in. So you can remove the stuffing if you want. I kind of like to have it there just so I can get a good shape. And so I'm just going to cut this yarn so I have more to work with. And just going to do a square knot right in the back there. And so I want to make the knot behind that stuffing so kind of the bridge of the nose and the face is filled out with stuffing. So yeah, so it really, the shape of your skull is really going to depend on how you stuff it. And you really want good stuffing in the front between the eyes. That's going to make it look really strong. So I'm just going to finish these. I'm going to, I tied it a couple times just to make sure. And then I'll finish stuffing the head. I'll reattach the yarn and I'll complete the skull. This is what the finished project looks like with indenting. This is my pattern and I'll link it down below. I'll see you in my next video.